I don't love it, but it needs one land to be, like, pretty good. There it is. What's up, everyone? It's TheOneJame, and today we are playing a deck that we played during our speedrun on my main channel, Orzhov Vampires. I was tasked to build the fastest Orzhov deck that I could, and this is what I came up with for standard best of one. We have a Vampires deck that is based on getting a bunch of vampires into play, and hopefully a lot of wedding announcements in play. If you know, you know. And then kill our opponents as fast as possible. Notably, Markov Baron that came out recently. It's a 3-mana 2/2 Convoke and Lifelink, and then other vampires get +1/+1. It also has Madness for 2 and a black. So if you happen to be able to discard this card with like a Voldaren Bloodcaster token, you can Madness this, even though we're not playing some of the really good red vampires like Blood Tithe Harvester and Voldaren Epicure. So we're not going to be Madnessing this a lot, but it will be a big Convoke creature that buffs our vampires. We also have Edgar Charmed Groom here that also buffs our vampires. A lot of people think that this card is just a value card that turns into Edgar Markov's Coffin, which is good and it is value, but also it buffs all of our vampires, which is what we're trying to do. We also have Drana and Linvala in here as well, which is also a vampire, and it kind of messes with our opponent's game plan a little bit. We have Vraan for extra burn damage and Dusk and Duelist. We're not going to do a lot of +1/+1 counters in this deck, so it's not going to draw a lot of cards, if any, but it is going to be a Vigilance Vampire to play around our opponent's Wandering Emperors. We have some removal and cut down and go for the throat, just in case we play against mono red and soldiers. We also have Henrika Domnathi for big lifelinks, Flying Death Touch lifelink, and also it buffs our creatures and also makes our opponent sacrifice stuff. It's an overall pretty powerful card in standard. And we have Sheoldred the Apocalypse here, of course. Anyway, we have 14 untapped black sources on turn 1 to be able to cast Cut Down efficiently. That includes Mirrex as the 14th. We also have 18 black sources in total, so we can cast Sheoldred the Apocalypse on curve. And we also have enough white mana to cast Dusk, Legion Duelist on curve, and Wedding Announcement. You might ask why we're not playing the vampire land. It's not a vamp. It's the vampire land, and we're also not playing the other land that's you can call a creature type. Because we're playing Cut Down and Go for the Throat, and I want to be able to have enough black sources in our deck to actually be able to cast those cards, and also Wedding Announcement, I did not include those on purpose. So anyway, let's go ahead and get into the matches, and it all starts right now. I don't love it, but it needs one land to be, like, pretty good. There it is. Alright, what are the chances our thing just totally dies from this Blackleaf Cliffs? Which means we're playing Voldaren Bloodcaster. Because when this dies to make a blood token... removal spell into Blood Tithe. That's pretty nice. Alright, I think this turn I'm not going to play Duelist because I'd rather go for the throat. I hope they don't play, like, Ob Nixilis. I'm going to play around Ob Nixilis by killing this now. They did nothing? Interesting. They could have Go for the Throat, which means it behooves me to play double creature instead of just one creature. Edict. Please don't have a second cut down. Ooh, they're flooded. Sheoldred. No Sheoldred. What is going on? I'm really scared to cast these. They just have so many removal spells right now. Wow, they used to Go for the Throat on a 2/2? They probably have an Edict in hand. Play this. Sheoldred? If Sorin. Okay, that's fine, right? We can use Henrika? No, we can't. Well, I mean, I guess we could. They played out the Sokenzan. Wedding Announcement.
You deal with this annoyance.
I mean, Henrika can sack both of these. I don't love that, though. I also don't hate it. Because I can kill the sword next turn even if it pluses with transforming Henrika. So you have to, like... That doesn't work. You have another go for the throat. Wow, that works. I mean, I'd rather them do that than kill my Sheoldred. My Sheoldred vampire. I mean, this Soren's going to be really difficult now that they had that go for the throat. They've had 4 removal spells so far. I have to hope they don't have the 5th. Alright, it's not the 5th. Wonder what they have. Do they have their own Sheoldred? Probably not. Cut down, don't need that. Alright, do we force the chump block on the Graveyard Glutton? Then we'll do this and hold up cut down if they minus Soren, which they probably won't. Another land. I'm curious why they played out these if they're flooding. Like, you'd think they want to cycle these. Not cycle, you know what I mean. Blood for flood. Take 2 life. Kill this, draw a card. We're doing it.
Things have not gone my way.
I am going to do this, though. Is there a way that we play around Gix's command? Not at the moment. Am I playing out this land? Probably not. Not playing this into Gix's command. That's also a card. So they get a Sheoldred and they get something else. Unless there's something more powerful. They get like Henrika. My Henrika, right? No, my Henrika's exiled. So the best thing to get is Edgar Groom. And best thing for them to get is Sheoldred. Sheoldred or, like, Soren, I guess? Probably Sheoldred. They got a Vraan. Sure, I have a cut down for that. Ooh, Welcoming Vampire. It's pretty good. We did draw a go for the throat. It's pretty nice. I would rather draw a card. Because we might be trading Sheoldreds anyway. If they have another Breach the Multiverse up, there's a problem. Is it Brotherhood's End? That doesn't kill Welcoming Vampire. And a Liliana of the Veil. Are they ready for a second wedding announcement, though?
Nobody knows Dominaria.
Hopefully I draw a land to discard from this Liliana.
One of your friends has to leave.
No, I don't have to discard it anymore. Markov Baron. Oh, wow, I can Madness this. So I can do this, and then when they plus Liliana, I discard Markov Baron, and then I could Madness... I can Madness Convoke off the wedding. Just we have to hope they don't kill our 2/2. Wow. That was really good. Holy moly. Do it to save Go for the Throat for Sheoldred? Wait, why did they... Oh, okay, so they're not going to plus Liliana. I'm going to take the damage here. I really hope they plus this Lily. Oh, they're not going to. Wait, I could Madness our Markov Baron off of Go for the Throating the Graveyard Trespasser. That's pretty nice. Can we play the Dusk Legion Duelist also? We can, but then we can't kill Lily. I feel like Go for the Throating Graveyard Trespasser is just not as good as Go for the Throating Sheoldred. Hello, Mr. Video Gaming Broadcaster. How's it going? How's it going, Multi 3? Okay, so we're gonna do this. They're gonna play out their hand. They're gonna plus Liliana. We're gonna discard Markov Baron.
I'm tired of your secrets.
We're gonna convoke. Off of... How are we convoking this? These two? And that buffs the Dusk Legion Duelist? Now they can't attack with Graveyard Trespasser. And we have Go for the Throat for Sheoldred. Welcoming Vampire doesn't do anything with double wedding announcement, but it's still fine. We just do this. And then get our Dusk Legion Duelist blocked. That's fine. And hope they don't top deck another really good spell. Oh, well, that actually worked. Interesting. I didn't think that would work. Power 2 or less, and it's a 3/3? Duress my Vraan. Okay, now they plus and get rid of my Vraan, unfortunately. That's fine, we still have a big board. I actually didn't think I'd draw a card off this. They blocked this 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. They go to 1. Do I just put them to 1? Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so I can attack all at them, and then attack one at Liliana? Because if they live anyway, we might as well also kill Lily, because the rest of this is 15. So we get to kill Lily and make them chump block with Graveyard Trespasser. The wording says create the thing and then transform. Oh, they can also just die and not block.
Fine.
They were supposed to block. We can still win the game, though. I'm also okay with that outcome. Kind of wish we could play out this Welcoming Vampire with 4 Duelists, so maybe they'll let us Go for the Throat. Okay, we are going to hold up Go for the Throat and then play Welcoming Vampire. And then we'll hopefully get a draw off the Dusk Legion. We're gonna play with fire our face. Don't play Kumano. Okay, they play with fire. I'm gonna wait till they scry first, because I want to give them as least information as possible, and now we'll kill this one. Doesn't matter which one I kill. And then they probably have a... That's not bad. They probably have a lightning strike in hand. But I can cast both of these next turn, because I can convoke it. That's fine. It's either both of these or Edgar. I mean, Edgar's probably the stickiest. Oh, Sheoldred's definitely the stickiest. Yeah, I know, it's not a vampire. I'm just trying not to die. I know, you're gonna get on me now for having freaking Sheoldred the Apocalypse in my vampire deck. It's okay, it's okay. Just go with it. Just pretend you didn't see this on the battlefield right now and see this win the game for us. It's okay, we'll just block with it, right? No way I'm blocking with this. Although we might just die to face damage. Okay, that's an Eiganjo. So we can cast Dusk Legion Duelist and hold up Eiganjo? No, we can't do that. We don't have double white. So we just do Dusk Legion plus Markov Baron? Get a lifelinker in there? Or we can just pass. What if we just convoke off the Sheoldred and hold up Eiganjo? I think I like that. It doesn't say convoke for vampires, does it? Nope. Poor play with fire. Gotta use my removal spells where I can get them, you know? Another Edgar? We take those. Attack. Surely the opponent doesn't have an answer to Edgar. They don't because they concede. You know, if they lose the game, they don't have an answer anymore? Nice. See, Sheoldred didn't win us the game. The last card we cast that won us the game was Edgar Charm Groom, guys. Grixis? Third path. Gotta kill that. That's an actual must kill. I don't even care if I had a good play. They top deck the land. Alright, that's also a must kill. Question is, do they have... They don't have Brotherhood's in their deck. Because they have Third Path in their deck. I'm gonna play this because I get 2 damage in here, and I also get to pump this up next turn with the Sauron. Sauron? Markov Baron. Or Edgar. Actually, I might go Edgar plus Markov Baron. I don't think that deck plays sweepers. Like, this deck is the deck that needs to have the control the board. Oh wow, what a draw. Could have Spell Pierce, I guess. Wow, they don't. Am I going Markov Baron and hitting them, or am I going Wedding Announcement, draw a card? I think I'm doing this and hitting them. That cut down was clutch. They top decked the land. I mean, I don't think they have sweepers in their deck. I mean, I guess I could be wrong, but... Create 2/1/1 tokens. They make disappear? Follow Maniac, thanks for the follow. They sack a 1/1 to make disappear our wedding announcement. That's fine with us. That's why I played this land first. 5 head. Now they can't double block the Sorin. Why do I keep calling this Sorin? Markov Baron. Invasion of Segovia. Yeah, they're a tokens deck, of course. I probably shouldn't have played the land out because I want to discard the land off the blood token if they kill anything. Nice. Clean victory. Do this just in case we have to cut down. There's a chance we can't cut down anyway because of the Kumano trigger, because they could play a 3/3 next turn. So I'm just not going to hold up cut down this turn. Like Feldon would be a 3/3, Bloodthirsty Adversary would be a 3/3, can't cut down those. Dang it. Swiss Spear's like one of the only cards I could have killed. Ronin. Oh, I'm blocking this for sure. We can go Vraan. Cut down this. Gotta cut down now. Is Arton, thanks for the follow. Sokanzan, they have no more lands in hand. Feldon, don't want to block that. Phoenix Chick, can't block that. Save life. Save life or grow the Vraan and keep it. I'm going to grow the Vraan. No blocks. I would have loved to block, but I'm not going to block today. Sheoldred. I'll play the Edgar. Because I need this to be a 3/3. And hope we don't die to like multiple lightning strikes. They don't have any lands in hand, so that could definitely be the case. I have to block. They have antagonize. Jesus Christ. Invasion? Yeah, wow, they're playing the burn, the real burn strategy. Swiss Spear. Oh, wow, that was a good land. I have the cut down, so am I supposed to attack? I think so. Cut down Swiss Spear? No, I'm actually not going to cut down Swiss Spear. Because if they have Play with Fire, they can Play with Fire me. They can Play with Fire Sheoldred after blocks, and then in response I can... Okay. One, two, three, four. Yeah, I just do this. Okay. They don't have Play with Fire, unfortunately. Henrika plus cut down. I can make a lifelinker with this. Wait, if we draw a card and lose a life, we actually gain life. Yesterday's meta, thanks for the follow. We attack with just Sheoldred? Because I don't care if Edgar dies. Let's go. Alright, Razor Verge Stick, probably means it's auras. Or enchantments. Wow, what do they have if they're not doing anything here? Wedding announcement. Guess we'll go on the draw cards plan. I wonder if Welcoming Vampire triggers off of multiple Welcoming Vampires? I don't think so. It says this ability triggers once each turn. Wow, they're Abzan? Hey, Hamhawks, thanks for the raid, I appreciate that. Welcome, welcome, all you ham sandwiches. How dare you kill my card? How's it going? I'm doing really well. We're playing some Orzhov Vampires here. Think I want to go another Welcoming Vampire? I don't really know what they're doing. Counterman, what's up? You saw Orzhov Vamps and you were very intrigued. I'm also very intrigued and I'm playing the deck. For those of you who don't know, we played this exact deck. We changed one card from it, but that's besides the point. For my speed run on YouTube. So if you're interested in seeing me speed run all the guilds and all the monocolors in standard best of one, check that out. Type an exclamation point YouTube in chat. How do we deal with multiple wedding announcements? I guess that's one of the ways. Having a lot of flyers. So we go Bloodcaster. We just killed him in the air, right? Or at least hope to. Draw a card. Vraan. Very nice. Vraan. Markov Baron. Attack for 3? You think Bloodcaster's underrated? It's pretty good. I just have to hope they don't have anything scary, because all they've shown me is Wedding Festivity and Go for the Throat. You're trying a decklist builder that uses the future cards, but you're building blue-white flash for future standard. Am I playing tomorrow? I am playing tomorrow. Go ahead and message me in my Discord. Type an exclamation point in Discord and chat to get there. Oh my god, there's a Sunfall deck. Oh god. Oh, wow. They're way different than I thought they were. Are they just dead, though? Like, they draw a card from this, I go for the throat this, and are they dead? 3, 6, 9, 12? I mean, yes. Sometimes face is the place. Wait, why attack with everything if you're just dead on the backswing? Alright. Would Edgar Drinker be a better value card for this deck? Lifelink and curve-wise, Dusk Legion since no counters to put on it? Is Edgar Drinker a vampire? Attackers who don't do math often die on the crackback. That's true. So math is for attackers. I'm going to try and make use of the Ironcrag new mana rock. Oh, I do love that rock. And Celestis to help Fairy Mastermind. You can also play the 4 mana Teferi that untaps them. Oh yeah, you just said that. Teferi who slows the sunset ramp. Yep, exactly. Alright, so are we going to get freaking... Make disappeared here? If we're going to get Make disappeared, I might as well just cast my most expensive spell. Actually, not true, not true, not true. Just cast one of these. Because I don't care if this gets Makes Disappeared, but we can definitely play around Make Disappear with this by just Convoking. Dusk Legion Duelist does work pretty well with Convoke. Ledger Shredder. Hopefully I draw Sheoldred. Fading Hope? That's fine. This lets us play Edgar. Opponent is very rude. Oh, wow. Well, this changes everything. Oh wow, they don't have a counter spell. Ooh, they also don't have an instant speed draw spell. What's in their hand? Lands? Lands and 5/5s? Nothing? What is happening? I think I'm just content with what I already have on the board. I don't think they have a counterspell. They already used it last turn. Just ready to beat down with your twining twins? I'm also a twin. Urza's rebuff. Tap 2 creatures. Sure. I guess that is a counterspell. Am I doing nothing except for just play another Markov Baron here? I'm not going to attack. Yeah, I am going to attack, but I'm not going to attack with Mishra's Foundry. I want to play this. Hey, Duffel Guru, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate the 6 months. You sound like the opponent can board wipe? Yeah, that's why I'm okay with doing this. Thirst for Discovery. Okay, they just top decked that because they would have played it on end step on the turn before. Discard Spell Pierce and Thirst for freaking Flow of Knowledge. That's a 5/5 that I was talking about. That's another 5/5. Okay, so I was right. They did have 5/5s. We're gonna buff our team then. Attack with 5/5s? Good afternoon, Veilwraith. Veilwraith. And then Vraan triggers and Bloodcaster triggers twice. Opponent's like, this isn't fair. Yeah, your opponent isn't thinking this is fair at all, for sure. Get in there. Easy. Wow. Easy. Play this, hope they play a card like Underdog or something. Blue, black. Let's get Make Disappeared. Fairy Mastermind. Oh. Sure. Just don't play Liliana.
My
God.
and I don't appreciate it when people touch my sacrifices must be made.
No.
I'm tired of your secrets.
I don't think I can beat a Sheoldred. Guess I'm just discarding a land. Oh, wow. Did it make it superior? It might. If we don't cast anything, Liliana's gonna freaking solo us. I knew they had it, but it's not like I can play around it. Like, my hand doesn't really play around that right now. They discarded Sheoldred, which means they probably have another one. But can I win the game if I have to hope they don't have it. Or they don't have a land.
Be outsmarting me.
This just gets immediately sacrificed. Okay, wow. They don't have a thing. Well, I mean, I guess they're gonna plus Liliana. That sucks. Liliana's just soloing us. That's why I said please don't play Liliana when they played it. Goodbye, Drana.
I'm tired of your secrets.
What's up, Moth? Discard second Lily. Edgar. It's very nice.
You're gonna need a good under.
Okay, we could win this game. They've been stuck on 3 lands. Wow. We did not get soloed by Liliana. We just top decked very well. Alright guys, thank you very much for hanging out. I really hope you enjoyed those games. This is an archetype that I really thought wasn't going to be that good, and if you saw it in my YouTube video of the speedrun, then you would know how not confident I was in this deck, but it turned out to be pretty good and really fun, and it's just a breath of fresh air and a standard that is like kind of getting stale a little bit, because like what else are you going to play, like Sunfall and Wandering Emperor and Atraxa and Breach Multiverse? Like, what more would you want to do? But anyway, this is a nice breath of fresh air in standards. So if you want to play this deck for yourself, copy it down in the description down below and try it out for yourself. Anyway, I'm on to the next one. I'll see you over there. And as always, peace.